Hey everyone, I'm Martin Sibley, one of the co-founders of Disability Horizons, and today I'm speaking to launch our new campaign called Disabled Achievers. The reason that we're launching this campaign today is in light of the story that I'm sure you'll have come across in the news recently about the mother that may or may not have taken the life of her 3 children with spinal muscular atrophy. Now, our campaign isn't to question why she did or what she did. That's for the courts and for other people to discuss and decide. We also think in a week or two that questions will start to be asked in terms of the government and charities support and maybe local friends and family and community as well, and how they maybe could have supported this family to prevent this tragedy. But again, we want to leave that alone for now. The main area of our project and our campaign is in light of the media that's been talking about the story. Now, there's been lots of references to how SMA is life-limiting. I think just to clear up that fact that there are a few types of spinal muscular atrophy, and one of them, type 1, does often mean that the young child will die due to breathing difficulties. So there is a truth to that, but there are also many others, just like myself, who are living full lives, and certainly from what I understand with my condition and what the doctors tell me, I'll be planning to grow old gracefully with my fiance and future family. So, you know, I wanted to just bring a bit of balance to that. But of course, it's not just people with SMA that are being affected by the media talk at the moment. It's sort of giving a message to the public that being disabled is just terrible, and making this kind of feeling of pity and sympathy that it's just not fair and right, as many of you disabled people watching will know. So the way that we want to run this campaign is really just to showcase the many disabled people that, with the right support from government and charities and their friends and family, are doing amazing things. And as you can see below, we've got some examples that Toby Milden has been running under the hashtag SMA Achievers, and you can see some of the cool things that these guys are doing. And we want to open this up a bit beyond, so if you do have SMA, feel free to join in with your own comments under that hashtag, and maybe if you have a different disability, then feel free to do the same thing. You might want to blog about what you're up to, you might want to record a video like I am now, maybe a photo that shows you doing something that you're proud of on Instagram, and we want all of this to be collated on Twitter. You might just write a message on Twitter as well, but we're using the hashtag Disabled Achievers. So the plan is, over the next days and weeks, we're going to collate all of these amazing stories from you amazing people, and then we're going to do a couple of articles to showcase how there are lots of disabled people that are living and achieving and living a great life. So please get involved if you're disabled with this side of the campaign. But we also, while we're hoping to get a lot more activity and people joining us, we wanted there to be an action for maybe if you don't have a disability, or indeed if you do, to donate money to our charity, which is the Jennifer Trust for Spinal Muscular Atrophy. Myself and Shrin, who runs DH with me, and Toby and a lot of the other guys have benefited from the JTSMA as children and in adulthood. So we'd really like it and appreciate if you could even give £1 or £2 to them to help their services and volunteer network. So I think I'll sign off for now, but yeah, please just get involved and help in any way you can to try and give out a more positive message in this current slightly negative media frenzy on disability. Thank you and goodbye.